Yo, how we doing, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome to another day here on the channel. Just popped out of Crossroads or the Lighthouse real quick to check this vendor. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Good to see you. What we're going to be doing today. Oh, by the way, to quelch a little confusion, I say in the title that we are finishing Dragon Age: The Veilguard. We are not finishing it today, but I am going to main this game in the morning and afternoon slots until it's done, because I want to finish this game before Stalker 2 and be done. So that is what we are going to do. Also, my hair looks amazing. I know. I got up and watched it and then forgot to comb it. And here we are. Got like some kind of 60s thing going on. I'm not even sure. All right, so let's see. I'm going to grab that. Cool. Get that delicious range damage upgrade there. Let's see, which one do we want to replace for that? Probably that one. Yeah. We want that one's pretty good, but I want the range one. We just upgraded it. Where are you? There we go. Great. Okay. Awesome.
I'm always open.
No, I want Factorio. I'd like to play Factorio in the Cozy stream. I'm not done with Factorio by any means. So we will be back to Factorio. I unfortunately don't get to do a Cozy tonight because one of my weekly meetings is on Wednesday evenings. So I can't do it tonight, but I am definitely looking forward to this weekend. Well, actually, no. Soon. I'm camping this weekend. I'll still be doing my normal streams, but I don't know about the Cozy streams. We'll see. Yep. We will see. Very busy. Okay. How about a KCD playthrough? KCD playthrough is happening soon, TM. Yep. Mr. Shoka says, you mean glamping? I do. I do mean glamping. That's exactly what I mean. Yes. One second. Okay. Here we go.
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power.
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
Oh! He powered the veil off of them? Oh.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
VIP.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop
Hey, Tutai, what's up?
We've seen how bad
Hey, Marcus.
Elvenar
Hey,
and
Zamal.
Gillenane are.
Hey, Devious.
Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
Okay, so that was a little weird. I was under the assumption that the veil was the thing that kept the Fade away and that the Blight and everything were trapped in the Fade. But what he just said didn't add up to that. So is there a third? Because it just said that they used the veil to trap them away from the Fade. So I'm not... Maybe they're contained somewhere in the Fade. Okay, so there is 3 things. There's the contained jail cell of them and the Blight. Then there is the Fade with the veil over it. and then there's the real world. Maybe. The veil separating the Fade was a mistake. It was just supposed to trap them and the Blight. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So that would make sense with everything else that's going on. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's what that scene sounded like.
I'm a little relieved. I've been feeling out of my depth trying to stop ancient gods. But Solas was failing just as much as we are.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solas trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace?
Okay.
Fancier than what I've seen in Arlethan, at least.
And then, the mad...
Bro, I just noticed Balara's earrings look very much like what we destroy when we use those altars for health increases. Anyone else pick up on that?
Registers were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes.
That's weird. Elven artifact inspired? Yeah.
It's just...
Makes sense.
The Chant of Light says that the Maker...
Destroy her earrings for more health? That's what I'm saying.
City, the center of all creation...
I'm trying to find reasons I can physically attack Balara. That's where this conversation was going. Yeah. Am I still playing Metaphor? No, Metaphor is on pause until I finish up Factorio or this game and then Stalker 2. But when I go back to Metaphor, I want to go back with gusto.
But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did.
Oh my god, dude,
The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastean
No!
Did we?
No. Oh, Lord. Speak as someone who does not believe in the Maker. Confirm continued belief in the Maker. Put aside questions of the Maker. Share her anxiety and belief. Speak as someone who does not believe as the Maker. Or do not give a personal view in the Maker. I feel like this is the science route. Like, we just got new facts. We need to incorporate these into our belief structure. And it looks like this is accurate.
I'm right there with you, Lace. I believe in the Maker. If it's all just ancient elven stuff and there's nothing else, that's a lot.
It sounds a little weird saying I believe in the Maker, but to be honest, we know that gods, quote unquote, exist in this world, so I don't think it's too out of... I think that's okay. Yeah.
The Chant of Light has seen many iterations over the centuries. This may simply change our understanding of it.
I know, but that's a change to, well, everything we're supposed to believe in.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep?
This is cool,
what
man.
What do we lose?
The Elven Gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Ah. Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Not gods, but
Looks
okay.
like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
So I gotta say, one of my favorite things about Trespasser was that I felt they were taking huge risks with the lore, basically putting the entire world's lore on its head based around Solas. I like the direction they're going now because it looks like they're about to do the same thing with the Chantry. And because they did that in Trespasser, it was one of my favorite, like, story-related Dragon Age things in the franchise. So, this could be cool. this could be really cool. Like, we'll see where this goes. This could be fun. These murals are awesome, dude. These are... I see why everyone was like, do these as soon as possible.
You have so long observed the world. Why not consider joining it?
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides this talk of taking on a solid form, I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
Delirium gives us the strength we had when we were of the
Are they
Fade,
Titans?
the best of physical
No.
and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solas, to withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
Why would they need Lyrium?
This is madness. You must know that. I will always follow where you go.
Why would Solas want to forget this? This seems so important. I have so many questions right now, and that's a good thing.
This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus. Could Sprite turn into an elf?
There's a bit of a conversation going on in chat now, because somebody said something we knew from DAO, and somebody else said spoilers, and now they're kind of going at it. I do want to make this clear. When playing a game later in the franchise, it is assumed that you have played the others in this chat. So it is not a spoiler, for instance, to say that Flemeth was a part of Mythal, we killed her in 1, there was a return to Flemeth and Mythal lore in DAI. That's not spoilers. That's okay. Because that stuff is kind of important to know about what's going on here. So, and to put it bluntly, like, the start of this game is basically just the biggest spoiler ever. Like, one of the coolest things is... So, anyway, that's where we are. Yep.
No.
It is okay to talk about previous DA lore. It's not a spoiler.
What?
This is interesting. Yes.
This puts all of elven history in a new light, not to mention what we think about spirits.
I mean, some magic works differently for elves. If we came from spirits, that'd explain it.
The knowledge that an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
If we let it out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Davrin's got a
How many reveals are we going to get? Wait, what? No, slow down. Wait a second.
The entire idea is preposterous. Who would even believe it?
Is the idea here that when Solas came back to the human form, he, like, brought... Oh, my... No, we gotta keep going.
It does seem outlandish when taken out of context, I admit.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Irulan, at least.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one will believe us.
Okay. We keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solas himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elven for pride.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
There's something else.
Okay.
Not about spirits.
That's good to know.
All about them, at least. Solas didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mythal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solas was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground...
And remember, lyrium is the blood of Titans. So this has to be related. This has to be.
shake.
Yeah, dude.
Lyrium is the blood of the Titans.
The Titans would have felt it as an attack. They defended themselves.
The first memory we saw with Elganon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the elves.
Dude, are these murals out of order?
Sorry.
It feels like we still don't have the full picture. But I think that's part of what Solas regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did.
No, they've got to be out of order. They have to be out of order.
He did it for Mythal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented if he just told her no.
Then he's got a war on his conscience. Plus, whatever we find next.
Damn. Okay. Huh. What do I think of the 2.5 to 3 million sales in the first year? Doesn't seem to be taking off going by Steam charts. I think that the more I play this game, the more it frustrates me that the decisions were made on some of the things in it. Because the more I play this game, the more I realize there's some really, really awesome Dragon Age stuff in here. And it becomes even more frustrating that I know how many people aren't going to experience it or even give it a chance because of all the other weaknesses the game has that frankly it didn't need to have. So like, it's, you know what I feel like right now? You know what I feel like? I feel like the Cyberpunk 1.0. That's what I feel like. Not in the same way where the company lied to us, but in the same way where the company made so many bad decisions that a product that could have been awesome was not. This game could be seeing like 5+ million sales easy if they had done this properly. Easy. Especially as I'm seeing more and more of this awesome writing. Even with all the issues I have with the mechanics, all that, like if they had nailed that, I feel like there would be a completely different discussion going on right now. And what's funny is I'm getting more angry as the game gets better because I'm like, this stuff that's happening now, this is awesome. This is really good. This is good stuff. I'm digging this. And it's like, I want all of it to be. I want to feel like this the whole game. You know? Yeah. This is easily the most invested I've been in this game, and it took me, what, 30 hours?
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain.
Solas, you f***er! What? What did you do?
Awful.
I love the Titans!
What am I doing?
No!
And the only way to end this war.
You murdered all the Titans! You lobotomized them?
Solas made the weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams.
Yeah,
and left
he
them
lobotomized them.
Mindless.
He tranquiled them.
He passed me.
Oh God, he tranquiled them. There's got to be a connection there. There has to be.
For a year, he made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
Dude, I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do. Like, there's been too many revelations. Like, I'm still catching up. Man.
I don't know what to say, Lace. I can't even imagine. I'm so sorry.
I served in the Inquisition. I know terrible things happen in war. But to do something like this...
The Titans were the size of mountains. I doubt the elves were winning their fight. He considered this the cost of saving his people.
Fear and guilt make people do stupid things.
To do such a thing. No wonder regret eats away.
Dude, I gotta get me one of those daggers.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solas regrets.
Yep.
Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Oh God. Oh no. No.
You
no.
Can't.
No. Solas.
Impossible.
You did not make the blight.
Here's the calling. It's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The song of Lyrium. Of the Titans.
The blight is the corrupted
blight as
Titan. Oh my Lord, dude.
With no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
If the blight is the Titan's dreams, can we, I don't know, heal it? Bring it back from all that anger?
I'm afraid I have no idea. In theory, it would be possible to restore dreams to the Titans.
You can't set it free before it's healed. You'd have blighted Titans laying waste.
Oh my God, yeah, you would.
The
Jesus.
Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgar'nan and Gillanane to deal with now.
And then I want Solas to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
Now, what's interesting is when we find out that Solas was trying to restore the dreams of the Titans at the beginning of the game. Like, what if this is a giant cyclical, like, I know, mother, that's why I was trying to do it, and you interrupted me. How funny would that be? Oh my god, dude, I'd love that. I would eat that up.
Been a deeper regret.
Oh man.
And almost all of them involve
Only one mural left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
Jesus, man. In the last 30 minutes, I went from, this game's okay to like, oh, this is amazing. Like, this is awesome. Okay. Like, yeah, yes. Like, okay. Also, great call from Eugenia.
Cohh said this in Inquisition regarding Solas. He did not want a body. But she asked him to come. He left a scar when he burned her off his face.
They knew. Back then, they knew. How cool. Look at that. I love that stuff. I love that stuff. Morning, Cohh. This chat is not meant to be rude and by no means. That's fine. I just show no interest in the game that Cohh is playing, so I was wondering, what does anybody think Cohh will be done with the game? Because I've not been here since he started playing, and I said this not to be rude to mean to Cohh in any way. Cohh can play any games that he chooses. Dude, first of all, post Chimera, I just want to say the amount of disclaimers you have on that message is amazing. There's no possible way I could be offended by your message. You have like literally 7 different disclaimers in there. I'm impressed. Literally cannot be offended. That being said, you are always, I play a ton of games. In fact, I generally play different games on the same day. So I never, ever, ever take it as offense if people are like, when is Cohh playing another game? I know a lot of streamers feel that that's really like offensive. Like, well, just leave them. I play so many games, and also I like a lot of weird games that I never see that as offensive. So the short of it is, I'm actually maining Dragon Age Veilguard to finish it. So I have been doing Dragon Age in the morning and Factorio in the afternoons. I am changing that to just Dragon Age Veilguard all day until it's done. If I do have a cozy stream, that will be Factorio. But the reason I'm doing that is because I want to finish this game. I want to finish this game before the 20th, or earlier if we get Stalker 2 access earlier. Because I want to play Stalker 2 all day, every day, until I'm done with it. So that's where we are right now. Great time to go check out some playthroughs on YouTube if this isn't your thing. But I am going to try to like put a bunch of hours into this game specifically to finish it. Yep. So that's where we are right now. And like I said, I'm never offended if you guys ever are curious, like when I'm going to play another game or if I'm going to play a game I haven't played yet. Like, always feel free to ask that stuff. If I don't answer you, someone in chat probably will, because I've probably talked about it. Yep. 1 sec, another movie. Are you sucking out Mythal's soul? Wait, what is happening here?
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god. The strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
Damn.
While the prison is important.
This is when he took her power and not her memories. Oh, and that makes okay.
The only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the elven people?
Oh, this is different.
They deserve it.
This is different.
The elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken.
There's the pride.
I am sorry.
There it is.
As am I, old friend.
Damn. So we know that Mythal is not whole in the current iteration.
Mythal?
And that probably has something to do with it.
After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solas woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
all that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
I mean, I don't like how she boiled it down like that, but okay.
Every big mistake Solas
I think there's a lot more at play, but all right.
Sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his morals when he created the dagger to stop the Titans.
When the other gods struck her down, he destroyed the Elven Empire to avenge her.
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone but his mistakes. And there she is, alive.
And after all he's done, she sides against him again.
All these mistakes are his fault, and hers too. If she won't help him fix the world, of course he has to kill her.
So, how does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
We can use that.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the Veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgarnon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solas thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
The bad news is that the God of Lies and Trickery is almost definitely preparing to betray us. The good news is that we've gone.
This feels like an anime episode. It
So we know his.
What they're doing in this game is the classic anime summary episode, just condensed. So they're just making sure that we know everything we need to know. Yeah, it's very like formulaic and like fact. Yeah, which is fine. I mean, sometimes you need that. Yeah.
You think we can set a trap of our own?
We did just get a lot of info. So, also it's important to mention, we just did all the murals in order, but we could have come and done a mural every time we picked up a spirit, which meant that they could have been hours apart. So it actually kind of makes sense that they put like a little summary at the end. Because that could, I mean, we could have been doing those over the course of 10 hours.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller.
I love his design.
Almost to its end.
Creepy.
Almost. How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
Cool. Man, that was awesome. Wow. That was a great thing there. That was actually great. Let's see. I think somebody said something. I wonder. Oh, hey, Vip Prince. Absolutely, buddy. Absolutely, dude. Good vibes to you. There's more. Yeah, I think we may be missing one, right? Let's see. Let's go talk to the Caretaker. Hi. Oh, only 500 more.
I will answer.
We're close. We gotta get some new stuff, man. I don't have any decent weapons and armor for these guys. This one's okay. We really got to work on that. Go to the crossroads? Okay. Well, actually, before we do that, let's do any things we have to do here. Because we might as well. That way they'll refresh if we come back. Bro, where's the Harding upgrade? She's been green all game. I know! I agree! I'm trying to get... Okay, one sec.
Okay, that's enough. Quiet now.
I love Hassan.
Fine. Who wants a treat?
Me? I want one.
Well, I don't have any.
Why'd you get my hopes up?
A little white lie to quell the riot.
Are you sure it's little to them?
It's fine, my day wasn't going well anyway.
Yeah, Davrin, where's my treat?
Come on, guys, give me a break. Rook?
Did you really do that, Alex?
What are we
That was great.
saying?
Well, it isn't be quiet.
Sorry. It's all I've got.
That was actually fantastic.
Wait, you can't just leave me with the...
Good luck with that.
Oh, he's so cute.